My name is Adrienne Belinsky, and I do want to welcome you to tonight's call, guys. You're in for a treat. We're not going to be here for a long time, but we are going to be here for a good time. So go ahead if you're excited to hear. If someone mentioned to you that we have an elite community where you can tap into some applications, where you can travel the world at a fraction of the cost, go ahead and let's flood the chat with some fire emojis, guys. We are about to get this call started. Welcome, welcome, everyone, regardless of where you are on the planet. Welcome. All right, guys. So again, my name is Dayshree Belinsky. I hail out of sunny Florida, and we're gonna go ahead and dive right into it, guys. Okay. So Elite Legacy, our community. So here you can live the dream and leave a legacy. I'm going to start with a quick disclaimer. We are going to talk about products and services that have the potentiality to change the financial trajectory of your life. We have a rich success system that if you plug in and take advantage of it, you can succeed here and on a very high level. But one thing I do have to say is that we cannot guarantee that one person's results will be the same as the next person's. But when you do decide to gain access to our elite community, you can position yourself to succeed here. So guys, let's take a quick look at where we are by understanding where we've been to get a better understanding and idea of where we are going. So we are in 2023, right? We are in first quarter. And one thing that we can say for sure is that things look a little to a lot different than they did like 20, 30 years ago. So in this mid-digital era, everything centers around technology. Guys, this is the norm, what a lot of people are even calling the new normal, where everything in our life centers around this. So if you think of the center points of gravity, well, yeah, that's technology and everything else centers around it. Us even zooming here virtually, right? Connected from all parts of the world. And to the way we even order our food, right? Our food can come to us, but you don't have to pick up the phone and call a restaurant nowadays, do you? No, you have an application on your phone. Hey, you want to stream your favorite show? There you go. You can pick up your phone, you can connect via your laptop or iPad, and you have the ability to be able to connect to anyone, anywhere, and to have your life work, right? In a way that is best convenient and most flexible to you. And did you know that by 2027, 86.5 million people, because this is in the way that we live, the way we play, but it's also in the way we work, right? So coming out of the pandemic, a lot of people work remote nowadays. Like if you look at this happy gentleman sitting there by the pool, he is on his laptop. He does not live to work. He works to live, right? Which is so important. So the great thing about it is that being able in this new digital era, this shift from traditional jobs to independent work, it allows for more flexibility, it allows for more convenience. And the freedom to work from anywhere is now becoming a necessity. So, guys, looking at all these shifts and changes going on around us, what about money? Is it safe to say that money has changed too? Because all the buzz is about cryptocurrency. So even money itself has literally gone digital. So from Ethereum, Ripple, Cardano, like everything is different now. I know there was a basketball player who decided to get his entire annual income paid out to him in Bitcoin. This is no joke, ladies and gentlemen. This is happening all around us. So let me ask you a couple of questions. What if the money that you currently work for could actually start working for you? And what if you could generate more money without spending time working another job or even starting a new business? And what if the money that you currently save could grow exponentially and even compound into wealth? And I'm talking legacy wealth. And what if you were just one decision away from creating a whole new life? Well, I am here to tell you that new opportunities are now here where you can put your money to work for you while creating wealth and designing your lifestyle. And guys, it's all thanks to technology, right? Technology is what puts you in the driver's seat of your life so you can literally curate the best experience. So, one of the things that technology has allowed us to do is to allow things to be more convenient. But why? Why do we want more convenience? Why do we want things to just, for us not even have to think about it really, right? Why do we not want to go to a grocery store, right? When you can get your groceries delivered to you. Well, if you think about time, time is the most valuable commodity that you have. There's nothing, because the thing about time is once it's gone, it's gone. You know, you can make more money, right? But you cannot make more time. And the great thing about how wealthy people think is that they value time more than they value money because they understand how rare it is and that it's so important. So, this is why wealthy people don't actually work for money. So instead, they're business owners, they're investors, right? And they figured out a way where they can actually put money to work for them. So that's what this conversation is all about, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to show you how you can position yourself to move like the wealthy and to start putting your money to work for you today. So let me ask you a few more questions. What is it that you really want? Because at the end of the day, it's all about your goals, your dreams, your desires, your ambitions. What does your best life look like? And more importantly, what is your plan to get there? So, when you gain access to our elite lifestyle community, you have access to applications that can put you on the fast track to getting your time back. And it's all thanks to our simple, intuitive technology. It's flexible and convenient. And guys, literally, you can start growing money from your smartphone right now, today. You can also save tremendously on travel. Plus, you can connect with like minded individuals within our global community. And guys, this is, if you think about like your best life, and a lot of times people say, well, you know, with all the extra time that I'll have now that I have my money working for me, you know, man, that gives me the opportunity, the chance to get out, to travel more, to explore, to see the world. And that is something that you can take advantage of when you gain access to our elite community today. You can become an elite member where you can gain exclusive access to our travel club. This actually allows you guys to start saving 75% off of all things travel. I'm talking 1 million top brand hotels and resorts, 15 major cruise lines, including river cruises, yachts, and sailboats. 50,000 car locations in 190 countries, airlines, unlimited guest pass, so you can even gift your friends and family with the gift of Quest, where they can even save up to 50% off of all things travel. So, guys, this is your chance where you can actually experience 4, 5, and even 6-star accommodations at only 2 and 3-star prices. And so you may ask yourself, okay, so how does Quest work? Well, the great thing is that it's simple. It removes the middleman. So if you think of bulk aggregate sites that you'll see when you do a Google search and any other third party like travel agents, things like that, and you type it into Google search. Let's say you're looking for a hotel in Paris, right? And then this.com comes up, right? And you're looking, you're scrolling through Google, and you're like, okay, well, this company has the best price. I'm going to go with them. But here's what you don't know. There is something called rate parity. There are two companies that own the vast majority of all those sites that you see online. And as a result, because they own them all, they get to set the price. So you can think that you're getting the best price, but that is not the case. Also, if you book direct with the supplier, you know, you're going to pay top dollar for that hotel stay or for that cruise. But the great thing about Quest is when you become an exclusive VIP member, you can get bulk wholesale rock bottom savings of up to 75% off. And I'm actually going to show you guys what that looks like. So this is Quest in action. So let's look at a hotel in Paris, okay? You Googled it, 2365 came up for a 3-night 3-person stay. But with your Quest savings of 65%, just know that as a result of being one of our VIP members, you can pay only $827. So, guys, that's a $1,538 savings. Incredible. What about a cruise? Let's look at this Majestic Princess cruise. 13 days, 2540 is what you would find online. But with your 62% Quest savings of a whopping $1,570 off, you are only paying $970 for this exact same cruise. Amazing. All right, let's look at Maldives. Hard Rock Hotel, 3 nights, 3 adults. Price online would be $840, but with your 60% Quest savings, you are going to save $504 and only pay $336. Really doesn't get any better than that. So guys, at this time, I have the privilege of introducing the next speaker. He's going to actually show you guys how you can start growing your money right from your smartphone in just minutes and seconds a day, guys. It's unbelievable. He is having tremendous success utilizing these applications. He's making a lot of money, but he's helping a lot of people win all at the same time. He has a heart of gold, and he is ready and willing to help other people win by gaining access to these applications. He knows all the facts, and with that 15-year tech background, guys, he loves all things technology. So let me go ahead and without further ado, bring to the virtual stage none other than Paul Belinsky. Were you able to make it to the line this evening?
Yes, I am here. I am here. Guys, drop some fire emojis in the chat below for Dayshree, how she just eloquently laid out our lifestyle aspect of our community. So drop some fire emojis in the chat. Show some love for her as well. And I'm going to dive right into this. Again, my name is Paul Belinsky. I hail here out of sunny Florida, as you can tell from my tan and my bald head. I'm just kidding. Tonight, we're going to have some fun. We're going to talk about something that a lot of, depends on what side of the coin you're on. Some people love to talk about money, and some people don't like to talk about money. But here's one thing I do know, 100% of you on the line. Money is not everything, but it is ranked up there with oxygen. A mentor once told me that you kind of need it to live. You can't live without it. Drop a 222 in a chat if that makes sense. So if you agree with that, hopefully everybody drops a 222 in the chat. So let's talk about money here. What makes the world go around? We have 3 main financial markets. We're going to highlight 2 of them real quickly. We have the foreign exchange market. This is different country currencies trading for different country currencies. It's how the banks make money. It's a $6.6 trillion daily market. You can trade in it 24 hours a day, 5 days a week from any mobile desktop device, as long as you have connectivity. And of course, it can be traded from anywhere on the world. Of course, we have digital currency. It's no secret. How many of you guys, a show of hands, I'm just kidding, you don't have to raise your hands. Drop a 3 in the chat if you've ever heard of Bitcoin, Ethereum, all these crazy things, NFTs, all this crypto talk. Yeah, it's everywhere. Unless you're living under a rock, it's anticipated to hit $1 trillion market cap. It's a global form of accepted payment. Major corporations, retailers, Amazon, Walmart, you name it, they're all taking Bitcoin or any other digital currency as a form of payment. You can trade it anywhere on the planet, whether you physically own the asset or not. So let's hop right into it. Once you guys become a member of our elite community this evening, you get access to our simple, intuitive, but fun application that's going to allow you to dominate all 3 of the major financial markets. We have Shift. Shift is our foreign exchange application. It allows you to copy, paste, and profit in that $6.6 trillion daily market. And no, that wasn't a mistake. You heard that correctly. Copy, paste, profit. I want you to drop copy, paste, profit in the chat below. Guys, if you can answer a notification on your telephone, or your smartphone, if you can copy, paste, and profit, you can become wealthy here in our community because it's already happening. Then we have NFX. NFX is our binary options trading application. This allows you to get fast money in the binary options market. 1 to 5 minute trades. It's quick, it's simple, and it's fun. Then we have Titan. Titan is our Wall Street juggernaut. These are, you trade in the foreign exchange market, more faster, aggressive trades, but it's the same functionality. Remember, I said copy, paste, profit. Look, If you can copy paste profit, once you guys get access this evening to our community, you can literally tap into that. And then we have Relic. Relic is our cryptocurrency ecosystem trading application that allows you to profit in the digital currency markets, whether Bitcoin's going up or down. It doesn't matter. You can still make money by copy, pasting, and profit. And you know what? I can sit here and tell you all about these applications because I'm excited about it, because it literally has changed the financial trajectory of my family's lives, our legacy, and everybody in our community. But we have a couple of individuals, and I'm going to head over here to, let's go to here in the US. We have a young lady, we have a mover and a shaker, a member of our community. I believe she is in New York. So let me make her co-host. And Miss Autherine, did you make it to the line?
Yes, I did. Good night, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you clear. So if you go ahead and share your name, background, where you're located, your experience in the apps, and your success real quick with everybody.
My name is Autherine. I'm here in out of Long Island, New York. I am a wife, a mother, and an entrepreneur. I worked in the healthcare industry before, and after that, I went into network marketing, and I actually worked with Crystal. When things got kind of slow within our, network marketing business, I actually reached out to Crystal to find out what she was doing, and she informed me that she was working with the elite community. I then, kind of watched her for a couple of months and got really comfortable. And I actually joined the community. And guys, it's the best $2,000 that I've ever invested into myself. I came in as an elite member. I studied, I utilized all the educational materials, attended all the trainings that I could, which are actually given every day. I came in and I invested $800 on my first month, and I had a return on $10,000. Then the second month I invested $1,000 and I had a $12,000 return. I am at this point able to graduate myself out of corporate America and work remotely with this company. It's actually one of the best investments that I've made in my life. The apps are amazing. I haven't even used two of the apps as it. I haven't been in Relic, nor have I been in Titan. I'm just in NFX and Shift. Those are the two apps that I've been using. I haven't gotten into anything else, but I am literally making money in minutes. I'm doing it very slow, but very steady. And I'm very happy with my returns. And that's my story.
Awesome. Guys, drop some money bag emojis in the chat below. I mean, if you didn't hear, I don't even know what to tell you. Drop some money bag emojis in the chat below. Fire emoji, whatever you want. Show some love. And we're going to head out here to the Philippines. One of our community members, Miss Nia Reyes, if you could hop on this call real quick and just share, who you are, where you're from, your background, all that good stuff, and your experience with the applications also as well. Miss Nia Reyes, did you make it to the line?
Yes, I'm here. Thank you, Paul. Hello, everyone. So I'm Nia Reyes here from the Philippines, and I'm a single mom of 6 kids. And I've always loved to tell my story on how I started with B. And because before I started with B, I literally had no money. I was really cash poor. I'm not really poor, but I was cash poor. I had no money in the bank because my bank account was hacked. So there, it was just God's provision that enabled me to join B. But I had so much debts at the time, and that was to the tune of $75,000. Okay, and that is a lot for most Filipinos, guys. And then I am actually the most perfect example of someone who you cannot recruit into this business because of that. And I had no knowledge nor interest in trading. I had so much misconception about trading itself. So yeah, and then now when I started with B, I started trading with using the apps after 1.5 months of joining because I had the money to trade with, right? But I started with the shift up first, so I had some wins there, but I really had a great set of wins through the NFX app because I started with the NFX with only $10. That's the only one that I've got. And then that led me to withdrawing on an average daily profit of $200 every single day, Mondays through Fridays. I literally maximize the days that I can trade with NFX. And so I used that to pay slowly for my debt. And then I really found out that anybody can really earn daily money from just using the apps. And then copying and pasting is the best way to go for people like me who had no knowledge, right? But because the company has a great educational platform, so from being a from being just a risk taker, like a gambler, I now am a good risk manager. So that was really the most appreciated fact that I have. Benefit that I know that I can really be proud of, being with me. And now, okay, and I am operating Airbnb units here in the Philippines, guys. So I cannot say anymore. So there you go, guys. Thank you, Paul, for inviting me here. Thank you, Daishery.
Wow, wow, wow. So drop some love in the chat below. Guys, that is incredible. So, okay, so we showed you the money. We showed you some of the members of our community and what's going on. So a lot of people say, well, show me the apps. You guys want to see the application. So we're going to dive right into this. Let me head over here and I'm going to go ahead and share my mobile device so you guys can get a sneak peek and I can show you exactly what the applications look like in real time, live, and in color. So one moment here, and voila. So we are in, and so we have our shift application. Our shift application, like it allows you to copy paste profit in the foreign exchange market. So literally, when you get a notification to the app, you're gonna open it just like I just showed you guys. And you're gonna scroll down. So let's go down here. Let's pretend this is in real time. Gus. The alert was from Gus. Gus said buy EURUSD. So what does that mean? It doesn't matter what that means because you're new. You don't have to know what that means. You're just going to hit this little white drop down arrow. You see this green check marks? This means that people made money. If you can copy, paste, and profit, you can make money because everybody who took this trade idea, as you can see, they made money. So TP1 here, see? Copy. And you're going to go over to another application and you're going to paste it in. And here where it says stop loss, you're going to copy that also as well. And you're going to paste it into your broker application. And then you're going to enter the trade because he said buy. Now, when that trade clears, guess what happens? You guess right. You make money because everybody who took this trade idea, they made money as well. And let's look at Gus. So a lot of people ask, like, who are these educators? Well, I'm glad you asked. All these educators, they're actually required to go through a 6-month rigorous vetting process just to make it on the platform. They're expert educators all over the world. They are tenured, they have experience, they're professionals, and they're required to maintain at least a 70% accuracy each month just to stay on the platform. And as you can see here, there's trust, transparency, and there's effectiveness. Because if you tap on Gus's profile, like I just did, see here, it says 81%. That means he's at an 81% win ratio for the entire month. That's 11% over the required minimum. So phenomenal. If you can do the numbers, you can see how powerful that is. And then you can also see his past trades from today, yesterday, last week, month, year, even since the inception of being on the application. Incredible. Then we're going to head over here to Titan. So Titan application, same functionality. Remember I said these are faster, more aggressive trades. So let's look here at, let's pretend here. So you get a trade notification. I'm actually show you how to execute the trade so you can see how simple and fun it is and how profitable as well. So Nate says sell XAUUSD. For those of you who are new, that means sell gold. So you remember that little white drop down arrow? Look, TP1, yellow check marks. That means people made money. You're going to tap copy on TP1. Then you're going to head over here to your broker application, and you're going to select gold, which is XAUUSD. And literally here where it says take profit, boom, you paste it in. Simple as that. Copy, paste profit. You're going to scroll down here, stop loss. You're going to copy that because that's your safety net. because this allows you to trade safely in all the markets. And then you're going to tap paste. Back here, remember, Nate said sell gold. So what are you going to do here? You guys guessed correctly. You're going to tap the sell by market tab, and it's going to put you in the trade. Once the trade clears, you make money. As simple as that. And then we're going to head over here to NFX. NFX application, this is our binary options trading application. This is a crowd favorite because it's fast money. And I know we were talking about fast money earlier. This is like Financial Simon Says. So if you see here, excuse me, and Adriana, she says buy EUR AUD. So all you're going to do is when you get the notification, you're going to say, wow, Adriana's showing love. She's saying buy euro against the AUD. You're literally going to plug in what this says in another application. And you see it says expire time. You select 1 minute. And when you get the alert, when she says buy, guess what you're going to do? Absolutely. You're going to tap buy. You're in the trade. 1 minute later, when the trade clears, yep, you made money as well. Simple as that. And it's so easy. And we have people all over the world who are literally changing their lives with these applications. And we have Relic. So Relic, this is our cryptocurrency trading application. It is the same functionality. It's copy, paste, profit. Here, you're going to hit that white drop down. Looks pretty familiar. Different colors, same functionality. You can copy it and you can enter the trade manually by copying TP1. You can copy the stop loss. But look, we took it a step further because we understand that people are busy, as if 30 seconds was, you know, if it was too long for someone. You can tap this orange button because you can connect your exchange to the back of this application. And if you tap assist, it's actually going to literally put you in the trade automatically. It's going to do all the work for you, as if copy and pasting wasn't easy enough. And then once the trade clears, yep, you guessed it, you make money. Simple as that. So over to Market Snapshot. So here's the thing. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. The first 3 applications, you're going to be copy, pasting, and profit, and you're going to be generating extra cash flow. You're going to be paying off debt. You're going to be, you know, living your best life. You're going to have more options. So with more options, you have more resources. With that extra cash flow, now you can start putting it into cryptocurrency. So you can start building a long-term, mid-term, short-term portfolio, and you have access to Market Snapshot and Relic. See active coins. You can see Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, Binance, all these different coins, XRP, Ripple, that's a big one. And you can see where they're at, what they're performing at. So you can kind of make an educated decision where you're going to put your money long-term. And then we have the dead coin list. This is a very important list. Why is this important? Because if your cousin calls you and says, look, I want you to check out Vencoin, it's going to the moon, yada, yada. We've heard it all. But guess what? Your cousin doesn't know that Ven is on the dead coin list. What does that mean? If you've ever played sports before, you know what that means is that not everybody makes the team. So not everybody makes the cut. So eventually, if it's the coins are on this list, they're going to be cut from the blockchain because they're not making the team. So if your cousin invested $5,000 and they called you, told you to do the same thing, and you invested $5,000, guess what happens when Vencoin is cut from the blockchain? So is your money. And guess what? Now that you're going to have access to Relic tonight, once you join our community, you'll know, and knowing is half the battle. And then we have the new coin list. The new coin list is exactly how it sounds. These are the new coins that are recently hit the exchange, and it shows exactly where they're performing, and they're fresh. These are brand new. So you can make another educated guess and say, and look and see where you want to put your money and how much of it, so you can build that long-term wealth in the digital currency space. Guys, you remember a few years ago, the cute little puppy dog coin? Yep, Shiba Inu. The members who had Relic, the average person who invested at least $1,000 into that coin, when they got the alert here in the new coin list, 24 months later, the average profit and gain was $1.6 million. I'm going to let that sink in. They made $1.6 million because they got a notification on the application 24 months before. The power of having access. So that is Relic, our cryptocurrency trading application in a nutshell. And look, let's show you, I'm going to show you a little bit more about our community. So if we look here, as you can see, everybody is being celebrated. We have people all over the world. Someone here today made $1,900 in 5 seconds using NFX. Incredible. Then we have someone here Oh wow, okay. Someone here in Titan today made $24,000. Guy, we have people in our community all over the world are making more in one day in a couple minutes or an hour or whatever than some people make in their entire year at their job. And it's it's mind-blowing. Here, there's another, someone else, was this the 22nd? I think it was yesterday. Someone made 4,000. If you keep going up, there's so many different stories here of different people, all different walks of life. Look, oh, someone here. Okay, this was a pretty good day for someone. They made $126,000 in one day. Not too shabby. How many of you guys can use an extra $126,000 in one day? So that's our community. That's just a little bit of showcase of the success people are having all over the world. So I'm going to dive right back into this. So you guys seen the testimonials in our community. You saw the applications. I gave you guys a sneak peek. And outside of copy, pasting, and profit, and getting access to our community, you're going to also get MindHub, our Netflix of wealth, on-demand education. You're going to get access to WOW, our live streaming platform, and Oracle. So in MindHub, it's divided into two sections. You get Growth Academy and you get a Lifestyle Academy. It allows you to grow more as a person, as personally developed and financially. So in the Growth Academy, you're going to learn more about the different markets and real estate and cryptocurrency and the blockchain, all this stuff that's going to help you become more financially savvy. And so you'll learn more about the different markets and the applications as well. It's super simple. It's our Netflix of wealth, on demand, on the go. And your life, you don't have to revolve your life around it. In your free time, you can just tap in. Our Lifestyle Academy, it offers courses on health and wellness and lifestyle and leisure also as well. And then, of course, we have WOW. WOW is our live streaming platform. This allows you as a member to tap in with the expert educators live. You can trade with them live. You can learn from them live. And if you're busy and you can't make a live session, no biggie, because all the live sessions are archived in the replay section. Then you have Oracle. Once you start to advance more and understand how you're making the money, you can have more precise entries on using our scanners in Oracle in all the markets. And a lot of people say, Paul, okay, it's a no-brainer. Okay, I get it. Copy, paste, profit. You get access to the network, the community, people are winning. And if they can do it, I can do it too. So how do I get access? I'm glad you guys asked. We have 5 different access points. Our bronze access point allows you to get one of the market applications. You're going to get a little bit of on-demand live education, and it's only for $199 your first month and setup. To continue access that second month moving forward, it's only $149. Drop in the bucket. And then we have our silver access point. With silver, you're going to get access to one of our market applications, one of the scanners, a little bit more on-demand and live education, and our social community application, only for $4.99 your first month and setup. And to continue access your second month moving forward, it's still only $149. And then we have our gold access point. Now, I want you guys to think of this. Each application is an income stream. So if you have, what's better than having one additional income stream? Exactly, 2 additional income streams. So with our gold access, you can pick 2 of any of our 4 applications. You get 2 of the related scanners. You get a lot more on-demand live education, social community app as well for only $8.99 your first month and setup. And to continue access your second month moving forward, yep, that's not a typo. It's only $99. So the more access you have, the more income potentiality, the less it's going to cost to keep access every month. Incredible. And then we have Gold Prime access. This allows you to get all 4 money applications. I want you to drop all money in the chat below, because if you want to have access to all 4 of the market applications, the scanners, most of the on-demand live training, of course, our social community app, it's only $13.99 your first month in setup. And to continue access after that, it's even lower. It's only $75 a month. Phenomenal. And then for the person that says, look, all right, I get it. I want everything. The elite access point is someone who says, I want an elite lifestyle. And who doesn't? You get access to all the money applications. You get access to our exclusive VIP travel club where you can live your best life. You can have 5 to 6 star experiences for only 2 to 3 star prices. And while you're traveling, you can copy, paste, profit, and you can create wealth on the go. You get all the on-demand and live training, our social community app, and it's only for $17.99 your first month in setup. And to continue access moving forward, it's only $75 a month. It's incredible. So then the company said, we'll take it a step further. We understand that, you know, 75 a month, 99 a month, 149 a month is not a lot of money. That's like, you know, the cost of a bad date, whatever. So they said, the company said, if you bless 2 other people and give 2 other people access at any of the points, it doesn't matter, we'll waive your monthly subscription for free. I want you to drop free in the chat below. Absolutely. It's phenomenal. So I have the pleasure of introducing a mover and shaker, someone I have a tremendous amount of respect for. This lady, she's a leader of all leaders. I mean, she is making an incredible amount of income with our applications in our community. She's empowering people all over the planet, from Asia to Europe to Africa as well, with these applications. She's making, you know, in spite of the boatload of money she's making and the impact she's having all over the world, she's having a blast, you know, literally sharing this community with other people. Miss Crystal Wilkinson, were you able to make it to the line?
Yes, I am. I am here. Thank you so much, Paul. Thank you so much, Desiree. I'm truly honored and grateful to be a part of the elite community. Literally, it has changed the trajectory of my life. Just to give you a little background from me, I come from very humble beginnings. I've been on my own since I was 14 years of age. I finally landed a job in corporate America at 18. And I tell everybody that's like my college years, because I was in corporate America for over 10 years. And I was an employee. I came in as a customer service agent and went up the ranks to like a project manager. And, you know, the money never was enough for me, y'all. I was always robbing Peter to pay Paul as an employee. And it just never was enough, even with the raises and bonuses. Then I became a single mom. It's all I did was work to go home and go to sleep. And that's what I did for years. And I was like, this can't be life, right? And so just like any other corporate, you know, job, you know, they have layoffs and they have different things go on, but I actually was let go. And it was devastating for me, right? It was very devastating. I didn't have any money. I didn't have that quote unquote consistent check coming in anymore, even though it barely paid my bills. But I went into a direction of being self-employed. And self-employed, it's still a hustle. Like, you're still trading time for money. But hey, it was a little bit breath of fresh air. I stepped out on faith and did that a little bit. And it was somewhat rewarding, but I still was trading time for money. I still didn't have much time to spend with my kids and things like that. And so then one day I was guided over into a company where I had my own business. And I really was in a business owner position. So as I'm talking about this, y'all, if you all can see what's on the screen, the cash flow quadrant, 4 ways to produce income. Literally, I went through all 4 phases in the last 3 years. So as a business owner, you know, you typically own the system. This is where the money really starts coming in, as being an entrepreneur. Like I said, self-employed is kind of a hustle and bustle. Some people do very well just self-employed, but a lot of times you really have to put a lot of work in. But as a business owner, this is where the systems come into play. And the systems are what are allowing you to create income and wealth. And that's what I went into. And then I was introduced to this amazing community right here, right now. Literally, the system I was in had failed me prior. And then it was just timing and things like that. But an amazing gentleman called Jared Wilkins showed me how people literally were getting wealthy easily and effortlessly through their phone, through the apps, and straight from their home. I was blown away. Literally, I've never did trading before in my life. I barely have a high school diploma. I never was good at math. But when he told me, Crystal, if you could go in and copy and paste, you can make money. And that's what I did. And literally, in my first 10 days, maybe a little bit less, about 7 days, I was able to make about $10K in profit. That's what you call a true investor, y'all. I had went into full investor mode where I was not trading time for money. Literally, I was putting my money to work. It may have taken 20 minutes. When I first came in, I may have gave 20 minutes, 25 minutes a day. I still was juggling, being a mother to two beautiful young girls and just picking up the pieces from a failed relationship, things like that, and just trying to keep my household in order. So I really couldn't have a lot of time to focus on new things like this at that time. But literally I gave it 20, 30 minutes, 4 or 5 days out the week. And I was sold. I mean, I was blown. I was like, wow, I'm really putting my money to work. And I know that this can be a vehicle. This system here, this community here could be a vehicle for so many people. I knew so many people who needed this community. So what did I do? I decided to become a brand promoter, y'all. Literally, I am getting paid, and you can get paid to travel the world, trade, and simply just tell people about this access. You qualify for free trips, exotic destinations, and you can literally live an elite lifestyle. When you become a brand promoter here, you get paid to promote the apps. These are money-making apps that are helping people get wealthy. And also, you receive an upfront weekly and monthly bonus and so much more, okay? The community right here is empowering 1 million people globally to live their best life, growing their money in the markets and saving tremendously on travel. Plus, we're empowering 100,000 individuals worldwide to generate significant passive residual income and just live their best life. Our elite community is impacting lives, like I said, all across the world. People are experiencing a better life. They're leveraging the convenience and simplicity of these amazing apps right here. This is your chance to elevate your life by saving and making money on the go. It literally doesn't take much time at all. Plus, you'll be a part of an amazing elite community. When I tell you this community has just been so warm for me and my family. I mean, you're surrounded about some amazing individuals who just pour life into you, encourage you, empower you, and just really all about seeing everyone succeed. So, successful people, what are they not afraid of? They're not afraid of exploring new territories, diving in head first, taking risks, going into the unknown. These are truly the pioneers and visionaries of the world. They believe in their own power to achieve success, so they take action immediately. They don't wait. They take action immediately and passionately work towards their goals, even without the approval or support of family and friends. So guess what? What's next? In the next 24 hours, you can be in straight profit mode. Step 1, you gain access to this amazing elite legacy community by becoming a member at any access level of your choice. Step 2 is follow our simple 4-step rich success system. Step 3 is grow your money, have fun, and invite others to come on in. All right, so I know y'all wondering what does RICH stand for. RICH stands for resources, inquire, connect, and be happy at trading. Resources, these are the resources. Website for setup and onboarding, so you won't get lost in the sauce. You got specific tools right there to have you get started. You got a Telegram for communication, and then you have Discord chat for even additional resources. Our 24-hour Telegram onboarding group chat is there for all questions. There's never a silly, dumb question. Ask questions. Connect with new and seasoned people there who will help you along the way. Also connect. Get set up with your apps immediately and platform by going down the 7 simple steps. These are very simple steps. A child can do it. And stay connected to the community via Telegram. And please use our resources that's at your fingertips every day in our Discord. And like I said, be a happy trader. Put the applications to work. Don't wait. Start making this money now. Use all the resources at your disposal to guide you along the trading journey and just have fun with it. So this is a key point. You have to have a success mindset. Mindset for success is more so staying positive. And you got to remember, trading is 90% mindset. I had to learn that myself. 90% of it's mindset, 10% is strategy. So you got to cultivate that winning mindset. And you got to understand that not every trade will be a win. Not every trade. That's part of the game. You're going to take some losses. But you got to trust our top tier educators and just be happy in the process. So, as we were saying, successful people are not afraid to fail. They fail their way forward. If you're not failing, you're not taking risks, okay? They understand that that's part of the process. They fail hard and they quickly get up so they can learn and progress forward. Successful people recognize opportunity. They capitalize on it and they understand the power of timing. Timing is very key. Fortunes are made and legacies are secured due to the ability to seize the moment. We all see the timing of what's going on right now in the world. You got to ask yourself, what will your life look like a year from now? What about 5, 10 years from now? Life is constantly in a state of moving and change. The question is, will you choose to move with it or will you get left behind? Will you create the perfect moment, the perfect time, seize the moment today? Let me tell you all, the time is now. We all need more money. We all need to be rich. We all need to have choices and options. And that's what the wealthy have. You can have the life that you want right here, being a part of this elite community. The time is now. You deserve the best experience, and you can experience more in our elite lifestyle community. Have an amazing night, everyone.